Happy Monday, happy January 4th. Today is officially my start to the new year because I prefer to start, it's easier to start on a Monday. You don't have to do that, but it's just easier. And so this video is going to go up tomorrow, and if this, motivates you to want to start a health kick too, then you can start now or the next Monday. But anyways, I just cut up an orange, and this is all I'm going to eat for now, and for 30 minutes. And then I'm going to eat my breakfast and make my coffee. Unfortunately, my supplements haven't come yet. They're going to be here today by the end of the day. And I ordered some greens along with that. I'll show you everything once it gets here, but I wanted to have that for breakfast or with breakfast, but they're not here yet. So gotta wait one more day. I didn't sleep that great, but I had a really nice morning routine. Did my usual meditated gratitude journaling. I got the daily Stoic on my Kindle, and so I started reading that. It's every single day, you just read one little thing. I did my yoga, it was amazing, and took a shower. And so now I've just logged on to work. I'm gonna eat this, and I'll take you along with me today. It's a beautiful, sunshiny day. It's almost 9 o'clock now, and I'm gonna make my coffee. I have a work meeting at 9:30. This is the coffee I've been drinking, Starbucks Blonde Roast Sunrise Blend. I usually get their, I think it's the Veranda Blonde Roast, but this one is so good. I'm also gonna make my actual breakfast, and I'll show you that in just a second. I'm anticipating that it will taste pretty yummy. Okay, it looks funny because this is just all on top, but we have a slice of sourdough toast. I have some vegan provolone under there, half an avocado, and then these are Tofurkey vegan turkey slices. Also, gotta drink at least 2 of these today, ideally more. My water. Work meeting is over. Gonna go drop this off at the post office. I made a sale on Poshmark. This year has started off on a really strong note with money. Like every day, I've made a sale every day. I got the stimulus check, and I am here for it. But I gotta go to USPS. Here's my outfit. Patula, leggings, Nike shirt, this jacket that I've had forever from Walmart. Then after the post office, I'm gonna go to CVS because I have free $10 coupon that I need to get razors and some toothpaste. So, all right, I am back from CVS and the post office. I'm so frustrated because I went to CVS, wasted goddamn time because it didn't work. I just don't understand because I went up and I brought the razors, which shows that that's what it can be used for, and then it didn't work. And so I was like, okay, I'll go get something else, and got some shampoo that said CVS Health. It says free CVS brand health item, up to $10. Again, didn't work. That's really annoying. Wasted my time, wasted the people's time. I'm frustrated. I just warmed up my lunch. Here's what I prepped. So a little bit of broccoli, got a medium sweet potato. Really, it's a pretty small one. And then 1/3 of a block of tofu. I air fried this, and I seasoned it with garlic powder, salt, turmeric, paprika. I think that's it. A little bit of olive oil, of course. Good. I have a client call tonight. This is my last call with her. And so I'm on my lunch break, and so I've been determining her the financial outlook for this year. How fast she could pay off her debt, or how much she could pay off by the end of the year, depending on how much she pays. Anyways, the other thing that I really want to work on going forward is how fast I eat. Rather, I need to slow down. Typically, it takes me less than 5 minutes to eat a meal. I just don't even think about it. I like to eat fast. But I know that's not good because then you end up hungrier. So I need to really slow down and be more mindful and intentional while I eat. So I'm working on that too. I started yesterday. It took me 20 minutes to eat a meal and I hated every second of it, but we're working on it. You have to like take one tiny little bite, put your fork down, chew till it basically doesn't exist anymore. And then wait a few seconds, pick up your fork again, and repeat until it's gone. Hopefully it takes 20 to 30 minutes. It's cold in here. I'm chilling on my couch, eating a Lara bar, peanut butter chocolate chip, my favorite. And to be honest, right now I'm feeling really anxious. And I'm feeling anxious to go down to, like, anxiety about going down to the gym. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm feeling just kind of weird. It's gotta happen though. My supplements are not here yet, unfortunately. And I'll be going down to the gym in about 20 minutes. It's a little pre-workout snack. So my plan as far as food goes is basically eating as clean as possible. Now this has added sugar in it, but that's fine with me. These aren't that bad in my opinion. The only added sugar comes from like the chocolate chips. 4 grams of added sugar. Now, I will say that I do want to completely cut out sugar at least for maybe February and March. It's just that I need to wean myself down to that. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I truly have a sugar addiction. It's gotten a lot better in general because, for example, I don't put any creamer in my coffee, and I felt like that was the biggest thing before was I was drinking coffee first thing in the morning with creamer, and that's obviously a lot of sugar. Now in December though, that was pretty bad. As I told you guys, I got 16 bags of candy for Christmas. I ate 8 of those and finished them. Granted, I didn't eat every single piece of that, but for the most part, it was me eating it. And I did that intentionally because I had opened 8 of the bags of the 16 to try each flavor. And so I knew I needed to finish before the new year. And that's exactly what I did. So I finished 8 bags of candy. It's absurd. And the other 8 are chilling in my pantry, like wrapped in a bag. I'm not going to touch them for like months. But because of that, my body is definitely reliant on sugar right now. And even yesterday, I made pancakes for dinner. Yeah, I feel like I had so much sugar in the last month that like I crave it after meals. So I'm not quite ready to just cut it out completely. Obviously I could, but I just wanted something a little treat, you know? I will film my workout today. Maybe that's what's making me anxious too. I don't know, probably not. I'm gonna bring my camera down though and film my workouts. The other thing I'm doing for the month of January, and then I'm gonna change it each month, is I'm gonna hold a plank for 2 minutes every day, at least 2 minutes, even on the weekends, even on my rest days. So I want to do something every month this year that challenges me physically. Probably nothing too intense, nothing like I was before, like a mile every day or anything like that, because that was too much for my body. But I'm cool with something smaller like that. I am feeling so anxious right now. What the hell? Wow. How do I pause on these things? I don't even know. I've already finished 40 ounces of water. I was thinking this was less for some reason, like 32, but it's 40, so I'm gonna aim to finish another one of these. I just filled it up, bringing my keys down, AirPods, and I have to bring my notebook because this is where I wrote my workout split, but I'll talk about this in a bit and I'll link to where I got this from. The workout, I mean. back up from the gym. I took a shower. I have a few minutes until a client call. This is actually my last call with her. It's kind of sad. Everybody's complete, except one person is continuing, so at least I have that. I just had an amazing workout. Now, I have lost so much strength, and I felt like spaghetti strings in there, like my legs, my arms, everything was shaking. My face is still really red, and I'm just like hot to the touch. I only did 3 sets of each exercise and didn't go very heavy because I'm obviously weak at this point because I haven't been consistently training and definitely not lifting heavy weights. But I had such a good workout. It feels really good. And that was without supplements. So I'm hoping, I ordered supplements that are supposed to help with, they're not caffeine, they don't have caffeine in them, but they're supposed to help with energy. And I'm excited to get that. Hopefully that comes today or at the latest tomorrow. But that felt so good. I only did 3 sets of everything. I'm doing the 2-minute plank every day. And then I deep stretched. So that was like 10, 12 minutes of deep stretching, and I downloaded this cool app called Interval Timer. Looks like that. So that way it beeps. It's like, I can set it up to count down from 30 seconds and then go to the next 30 seconds so that I can hold my stretches, because usually if I'm just stretching on my own, I'll hold the stretch for like 5-10 seconds without even realizing. So I want to be more intentional about deep stretching and holding the stretches, sometimes even longer than 30 seconds. And I'm trying to get my splits back, like get really flexible again. So that's another thing. I'll probably only deep stretch like 3 to 4 times a week, just because it's not really necessary to do it every day. You could absolutely do that, but you'll still get flexible with just a couple times a week or a few times. Drinking my protein. I just had a banana. Yeah, I'm just feeling really good right now. I'm actually sharing a lot more on Instagram too, because I just want my Instagram to be like how it was, like just documenting my fitness, my life, my habits, everything like that, and helping. I just want to be positive on there. There's so much negativity, and I just want to, I don't know, just be myself on there, not have to post pictures of me posing, you know, somebody else taking the photo necessarily. Like, it's gonna be a selfie in the mirror from time to time, and that's what I want. Like, I just want to be myself and to post things that hopefully will motivate other people to work out and have healthy habits and to practice gratitude and all these things. So I am gonna create like little stories, like save stories. What are those called? I always am like, those little things, highlights, story highlights. I'm gonna make one for habits and one for, I don't know what to call it, like 2021 health reset or something. I don't know, it needs to be kind of short because otherwise you can't see it. So I'm gonna make 2 separate ones, one for the health, one for the habits. And yeah, so follow me on there, Living Like Layla. Okay, so my call is done. My last call, we ended up talking for like an hour and a half. So it went really well. Here's my dinner, very simple. I have some spinach that I could eat with this, but I don't really want it. Very light meal though, otherwise. So we have some roasted veggies here, roasted zucchini, roasted, where's the other one? Squash, yellow squash, and yellow bell peppers. This was all just stuff I had, and Sebastian's parents gave me like a bunch of veggies. They don't really eat vegetables, so they gave it to me. And yeah, I just had to use up what I have. Gardein vegan meatballs. So there we go. I'm gonna try to eat this slowly. It's only like 7:15. That's all my food for the day. I'll probably make some tea. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty tired, to be honest, and I know my stomach hasn't been the happiest today, but that's because of this past weekend of how much junk I had. So I'm eager to get that out of my system, drink more water. I apologize for the lighting, but I did want to explain some things about my workout. So I got this workout, first of all, let me find it. I got this workout from Muscle and Strength. This is the website. Here's what it's called: Muscle and Strength 12-week women's workout program. 12 weeks I think is a little too long to do the same workouts over and over. I'm cool with like 2 months, but I'm just gonna feel it out. So I will link that down below, but I did change things up a little bit because I don't have, for example, there was a Smith machine workout. I don't have a Smith machine at my gym, so that's what I'm changing. And I added in like some calf raises, added in, obviously I'm doing like my daily plank challenge. So, and I just wrote it all out so that I can take this down to the gym and then keep track of how the weight that I'm lifting and the sets that I'm doing. Yes, I bring this down to the gym. Yes, I bring a pen and I write this down after every set or after every workout, whatever it is. And that's a normal thing to do. So if you feel afraid to do that, please don't. Because I feel like some people are, I don't know, especially women. So day 1, legs and glutes. Day 2, backs and arms. Back and arms. Day 3, legs and glutes again. Day 4, chest and shoulders. Day 5, legs and arms. So yes, lots of legs, which is key for me. I really like training legs. My upper body also grows really quickly and is already fairly large. Like I have a very wide back. My biceps are very large, just naturally. Like my muscles there are bigger. And luckily my quads are too, but I like want them to grow bigger and obviously would like to lose fat too. But anyways, that will be linked down below, and I'll probably be filming one of these workouts each week. So you guys saw today's, and then maybe next week I'll do back and like film back and arms. I don't know, we'll see. Cardio is included in there as well. Day 6 and day 7 are active rest days or just a rest day on one of them, but for sure gonna still be doing my plank. Obviously, I'll probably go for like walks and stuff, stretching, maybe some yoga. I don't know yet, but that's the plan for that. And then I'll see how it goes next month. As far as habits for this month, I'm trying out 10 of them. And these aren't something that I need to do every single day necessarily. It's just, I would like to keep track of them. So most of them are the same. No snooze button, meditate, practice gratitude, 64 plus ounces of water. But I'm thinking 80 because if this is 40, I can finish 2 of these. So 80 or more a day. Read, practice Spanish for 30 minutes or longer. Deep stretching or flexibility stretching. Yoga, I still do that in my morning routine. Walk 10,000 steps, and then a good deed. So the ones that are not so important are, not that they're not important, but there are things that I'm not necessarily going to do every single day, is the flexibility stretching, practicing Spanish, even though I should, and the 10,000 steps. So that was something that for sure before I like made myself do just about every single day. And I hit that just about every single day. It's incredible how much I walked this past year. But because I'm doing cardio in the gym and some of it's like, for example, today I did the bike for 15 minutes and that was a lot, but it doesn't really register as steps. It's not a huge deal to me. The most important thing for me when it comes to walking is obviously my health and, you know, my heart health, but also getting outside and getting fresh air. So no, I did not go on my walk. But I know that as the days get longer again and the weather warms up, that's gonna be a great combo. And when it comes to the good deed, what I'm also adding, actually I'm gonna do a whole bullet journal video, but I'll go ahead and show you here. So in addition to my good mornings, I have my weekly spread and then good morning where I write my gratitude and how I'm feeling. I also added a good night page so that I can write down any wins that I had for the day and then the good deed or deeds that I did, and then the weekly meeting. So it is 7:23. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because I think it's gonna be pretty long anyway. I'm just gonna eat, probably watch a YouTube video, and maybe I should practice Spanish. I'm tired. I need to write though. I need to at least write one blog post. So comment down below, let me know if you're doing any of this. Also let me know what you guys want to see throughout this time. Like I seriously want to do this time. And for some reason I feel like this time's different. I don't know why. I just feel it in my soul. You know, I've never felt this way before. Maybe I have, but it just feels different. Like I feel like I'm gonna do it. I feel more prepared. Oh, my supplements didn't come, so Not prepared for that, but it's okay. They'll get here when they get here. I'm just feeling good, feeling very confident in myself, very confident in everything right now, and eager to get back to it, get back into lifting, get back into all the healthy habits, and just feeling good again, you know? So yeah, please let me know if there's anything specific you want to see in regards to this, or what would be helpful, any advice that you may need when it comes to all of this stuff. Also, definitely follow me on Instagram. I'll be documenting a lot of it there, including my daily planks and all that. So I'll see you on there for now, and I'll probably be vlogging more. I don't know my upload schedule right now. It's still going to be at least every Tuesday, possibly more though. And yeah, that's going to wrap up this video, and I'll see you in my next one.